Howdy Keap peeps, welcome to another Keap product release report. We're so happy to see so many of you enjoying the new Stripe integration with Keap and Infusionsoft. And why not? Getting paid for things is the best. And for you Android users out there, you know who you are. You're out there making our group text turn green. We hope you're getting the most out of the Keap mobile and business line. If you're one of our power users, you've likely been checking out the recent updates to Decision Diamonds. We've made them easier and quicker to use. Working remotely. We know that many of you have been working hard to shift your businesses to adapt to a more remote setting. We'd love for you to leave your stories of both challenges and successes. So please write your stories in the comment section below. Sharing your experience could be what helps a fellow small business owner out of a rut. Tell us what steps you've been taking to succeed, no matter how big or small. Now, let's dive into this month's new features and updates. If you look here, you'll see the timestamps for each new feature, update, and upgrade for Infusionsoft and Keap this month. Feel free to skip ahead or jump around. Ready to dive in? Let's begin with Infusionsoft. Now, for the part of the video you've probably already skipped ahead to, Infusionsoft releases and updates. First up, mobile responsive order forms with our resident webinar expert and vigorous mustache owner, Jack Smithson.
Mobile responsive order forms. Howdy folks, I'm Jack Smithson. We know you've been waiting for it, and now here it is. Infusionsoft order forms are mobile responsive. With a cleaner, more organized interface, we've optimized all input fields for mobile devices, and because the fields are native to your customer's device, they'll get more support for their browser's auto-populate and contextual keyboard functionality. Your customer's ordering experience is now quicker and easier, which means more sales for you. Create order improvements. Did you know you can set up a campaign to automatically generate an order and charge your customer? It's like a revenue-generating easy button. You didn't? Well, now that's a thing you know. Setting up automated orders in Campaign Builder is an efficient way for you to turn your business into an automated selling machine, and your customers can easily pay with a click of a button. We've added a way for you to use this feature even if no credit card is found on file for your customer. That didn't work before. You can now select to either create an order with a due balance or send a payable invoice to your customer, all automatically. You can use this awesome feature for one-click upsells, automatic reordering, and much more. Keyboard shortcuts menu. If you're like me, you want things done right, but you also want them done fast. We've added a new keyboard shortcut menu to the Campaign Builder. With keyboard shortcuts, you never have to break your flow searching through drop-down menus. You're now able to execute the lion's share of actions with a simple keystroke. You can quickly and easily learn all the ways to make your workdays faster, simpler, and less frustrating. Stripe currency settings. Have you been digging the new Stripe integration with Infusionsoft and Keap? Now you can control the currency setting in Stripe to ensure your customers are being charged the right amount in the right currency, whether that be dollars, yen, or various shiny rocks. Keap payments and WePay. When it comes to getting paid, Keap doesn't lock you into a one-size-fits-all solution. Instead, we let you choose any of our payment providers without any additional transaction fees or penalties. We've built payment integrations with the best payment platforms in the industry, including PayPal, Stripe, and WePay. If you've been using Keap Payments, it's now under the name WePay. WePay is part of Chase, which means even more benefits to you. With WePay, Keap and Infusionsoft customers can receive their money even faster, with same-day deposits at no additional cost for Chase bank accounts. Even if you're not a Chase customer, you still get your funds by the next day. You also get a seamless invoicing experience with WePay's Account Updater tool, which protects against outdated credit cards, eliminating headaches and increasing acceptance rates. All of these great benefits equal you getting paid faster, which is a great thing.
That does it for Infusionsoft this month. So now it's time to highlight the updates to Keap. We've been working to make things a little easier with updates to appointments and SMS templates. Become a calendar ninja. Now, more than ever, personal connections are paramount, and creating those connections remotely can be challenging. Experts like Seth Godin, Malcolm Gladwell, and Tim Ferriss have touted the power of mastering your schedule, of becoming a calendar ninja. Keap Appointments makes it easier than ever to set up online appointments and make vital personal connections with leads and customers. We've added a few updates to make it even better.
Appointment booking. Appointment booking is one of the most powerful and most under-leveraged aspects of customer growth. With Keap, you can set up appointments directly from both your Keap desktop and mobile app, so remote business is no longer an impediment to your growth. Your customers can set up, reschedule, or cancel their own meeting and appointment times with your appointment booking link. This means no phone tag, no frustrated leads, just forward progress towards growth and happy customers. Plus, they'll receive automated reminders 24 hours and 1 hour before your appointment. So, no more missed meetups or lost leads. Best of all, you can set the location of your appointment on Zoom or WebEx, making for painless remote appointments, allowing you to connect with your leads from anywhere in the world. With this in mind, it's time for some newly added features to help your business grow. Send appointment link via SMS. Remote business is the name of the game right now. So to improve things even further, we've made it easier for you to set up meetings with your clients. You can now send your appointment booking link in an SMS message directly from your Keap desktop, making it easier than ever for your clients to connect with you. Not only is this insanely convenient, but it's been shown that SMS has a higher response rate than other communication channels, meaning your leads respond and book more often. Just remember to set up the Keap business line using your Keap mobile app, and you'll be able to send SMS from your desktop. But that's not the last word on SMS. SMS desktop templates. Many of you have been very happy with SMS templates on your mobile device. So we're excited to share that you can now level up your messaging with SMS templates on your desktop. No need to rewrite your messages. With our templates, you can set up responses ahead of time, including appointment booking links. You'll see a boost to your customer interactions and save more time than ever. It's a win-win. We've given you a myriad of ways to set up appointments. Now, too many customers is a great problem to have, but you still need time to yourself, or burnout is on the horizon. You're not a machine. Or maybe you are. So to all the cyborgs out there running a small business, good for you. But if you're made out of organic material, you need work-life balance. You've got the tools to fill up your calendar. Now you need to take steps to block off some time for you and the people you care about. We've made it easier to set your availability by simply clicking on the time input box and editing directly instead of having to scroll down a long list. Now your leads and customers know exactly when you're ready to serve their needs. Now it's time for some smaller, but no less useful updates to keep for this month. First, search company name. No more scrolling endlessly through company lists. Now, when you're adding a company name to a contact or assigning it to a smart form, you can simply search, select, and you're done. What's next? Invoice Builder is now full screen. This means you can view more content in the Invoice Builder and understand how it will look to your customers while you're building the invoice. Not to mention, it creates a more consistent user experience across your Keap app. Last but not least, we've removed character limits in Notes in the contact record. You've got enough to focus on without trying to manage your character limits in the Keap Notes feature. So enjoy some extra breathing room while jotting down your extremely important thoughts. Back to you, Stephanie.
Nearly done, but what about bugs? That does it for new features and updates. Now, let's take a look at some bug fixes for this month. In April, we resolved 82 bugs and known issues. We fixed some bugs that were causing issues to web forms embedded in iframes. Birthday and anniversary merge fields now display a simplified date in Keap and Infusionsoft. And we've addressed the functionality challenges you reported for the Pay Later option on quotes in Infusionsoft. That just about does it for this month's Keap Product Release Report. But before we go, did you know our founders were once considering writing a buddy cop movie starring themselves? Now, that's just a joke, but let's be honest, it still would have been better than the last Die Hard sequel. We went through a lot of updates today. Look over here, so many things. We're currently working on Infusionsoft UI and usability updates, consistent user time zones in reports, and updates to custom fields. Plus, updates to Keap's Outlook calendar integration and Keap mobile app in the UK. Tune in next month and see what we've added to your already awesome platforms. Oh, and don't forget, we've got a webinar coming up for setting up automated orders in Campaign Builder on May 14th with Grady. Check out our Facebook Product Live on May 12th, where we'll show you how to integrate webinars into your online business. And finally, we also have our much anticipated Customer Corner Live on May 28th, where you'll hear updates from Clayton Scott and get a sneak peek at brand new product demos. Sign up today with the link in the description. That does it for this month's Keap Product Release Report. Bye!